Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Xiomara here with another quick pharmacy look. I normally don't wear makeup when I'm working from home, but today we're having a unit meeting, so I do not want to look like this on camera. So we're going to do something quick before I have to log in. And I'm going to start off, my face feels a little dry, so I'm going to start off with our VFX Pro primer. This is the cream version of it. So we have two. We have the VFX camera ready. This is a photo finish, and then we have the strobe kind. This is more kind of to help with like all of the texture and pores, and so and it's more of a matte finish. This one is more of a cream based. It does give you kind of a bit of a shine, and it does help with hydration. So that is what I'm going to use, and I'm only going to put a tiny bit because I do not want to put a bunch, but my face does feel a little dry. We are in the colder season, so I'm just going to use my hands, my fingers, nothing crazy. So it's Thursday, it's Friday Eve. There's so much going on this weekend. My church is having a wonderful, amazing celebration. Tomorrow is night of worship from 7:30 to about 9. Worship and laughter. So we're going to have a Christian comedian. Then Saturday, we're going to have a family fun day. I believe it starts at 1 and it ends at 5. We're going to have bounce houses, the hamster balls for the older kids, the life-size like checkers and Jenga, laser tag. We're going to have food. We're going to have a chili contest and a cupcake war. So we are super excited. We are celebrating our Miracle 16th 11th Wilmouth Road, a building that my pastors have been praying for 8 years, 10 years, and it was gifted to them. Over $7 million building gifted to them, debt free. They did not have to pay a penny for it. It was fully equipped with everything inside, all the furniture, all the equipment, everything. So we are going to celebrate that this weekend. Sunday is going to be the ribbon cutting, blessing of the building, and then our pastoral ordination. Our pastors have already been ordained, but because it's a new building, we just want to continue the celebration. So we are excited. Okay, so I'm going to use our BB cream. This also has some lotion, and I'm only going to put a tiny bit. And although this is our darkest one, is medium to dark 4, it's still a little light for me. So I'm going to go ahead, and after that, I'm going to set that not with translucent powder, but with our perfect powder, which I love. And I'm using our flat brush here. I don't use concealer. I haven't used it because it finished. But I normally do use it instead of foundation because I feel like it works better. It lasts longer. So, and I'm just applying it super quickly, just for a quick basic coverage. This is not going to be full coverage. So if you're looking for full coverage, this is not going to be it. We have a few full coverage foundations. Our VFX Pro is one of those, is our most popular one. That one is full coverage, and you can Actually, all of our products you can layer, so that's cool. And I love this because it just leaves, when you use the primers, it just leaves this super clean look. Like it just looks very smooth and very natural. It looks very natural. So what I'm gonna do is, because again this one is still a little lighter for my skin tone, since I did get a lot of sun this summer from driving, not from going out, I'm gonna go ahead and use our Perfect Powder, which I flipping love. I love this powder. This is number 4 Face Perfecting Press Powder, number 4, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything with that. And this is kind of just gonna match my skin tone a little better, because as I said, the BB cream is still a little light for me, since I did get some sun this summer. So it does two things. It helps with setting the coverage, but it also it does three things. It sets the foundation, it gives me a second layer of coverage, and it matches my skin tone. So I love that. And then I'm gonna go ahead with our dark bronzer, and I use it as bronzer, contour, and blush. 3-in-1, honey. 3-in-1. So I saw this recently. If you come like down, it gives you kind of, see? Do you see that? It'll let it already just lifted. So you kind of bring it down. And this just gives me a little color. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I like that. This gives me a little color, which my face needs. Gives me that little, just got some sun look. Just got back from the beach. Since I can't seem to stop eating sweets, let's try and give the illusion that I don't have a double chin. Okay. I'm just going back and forth just to look. Then I'm going to use that same bronzing powder, and I'm going to apply a little bit on my eyelids with this little kind of fluffy brush. I know is it flat or is it fluffy? It's both. And I'm just going to give my eyelids a little color. See? Kind of matches my sweater. It's chilly. I have all the windows open. I love it. I'd rather be cold than hot. I'm sorry. I'm just like so over this heat. My body just cannot take this heat. It's too much. But it looks like I'm stuck in Texas for at least four more years. Unless God has other plans. Okay. That's it. Then I'm going to use the same brush and kind of contour my nose. See that? You don't want a lot because you don't want it to look. I don't want to take away from my button nose. Okay, that's good. we're done. Let me clean this off really quick before I have a mess here, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and use another blush. Super cute. This is number 9. It doesn't give me the name of it, but it is number 9, and it's one of our blush colors. And you only need a tiny bit of this because this thing is super pigmented. Done with that. I'm going to do the liner because I kind of want a little bit of actually no, I'm not gonna use a liner because we're trying to be quick here. I'm gonna use this brush here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use our Trio eyeshadow palette. It's our Smoky Eye Trio palette, and I'm gonna use the black color. One tap, that's all you need, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna go ahead here in the corner. See that? Just to give me a little bit of color. I'm just going in circular motions. Done. Again, gently. You don't need a lot, I'm telling you. This color is so pigmented, and I'm going right here. I think this side I grabbed a little more. My eyes, my eyelids never look the same. Ever, 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 ever. It's so ridiculous. And I'm just bringing it in a tiny bit and then circular motions on the outer corner of the eyelid. See, it's a little different, but it is what it is. See that? I love it. It's so cute. Let me clean this off. I know I'm going super fast, but look at this hair. But we need to hurry up. And I don't like my eyebrows super dark because I don't want to look like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. So I'm gonna take our eyebrow brush. I'm gonna barely, when I say barely, guys, I'm serious, barely tap it on the black color and then apply. Normally I use the eyebrow mascara that we sell, but again, I ran out. You can't really tell too much because I don't think I added enough, but that's fine. I don't want to mess with it right now because I do not have time. That's fine. Let's put that away. I know I look a hot mess. This hair looks a hot mess. Oh my gosh. This hair looks a hot mess. Okay. And the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use our Extreme Curl Mascara. And when you remove the brush, just clean off the brush, especially like the little tip of it. And I'm going to kind of bring my head up and then look down. My right eyelashes are so thin. I don't know what it is, but my right eyelashes have been so thin. And as I push down with my eyelids, I push up with the brush. Again, clean off the extra. Head up kind of, and then look down. Push up with your eyelid. push down with your eyelid, push up with your brush. Wiggle the brush in there. You want to get as much product on there without getting clumpy. See how my left lashes are way thicker? So I generally have to go back to my right lashes a few times. Kind of have to wait for the product to dry a bit. But I love this mascara. At first I wasn't a fan, but my friend Monica, she was like, you need to try, you need to give it a chance. And she was right. I had a go-to mascara, but Pharmacy stopped making it. I'm like, what? See, it's better now. And I usually apply some mascara on my lower lids. And if it gets clumpy, don't worry about it. You can use like a little Q-tip, a toothpick, and just pick it out. But look at this. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna go back again, because this side needs some help. But notice the difference. I kept kind of going back and reapplying the product on my right lashes, and they look fuller and longer. Yeah, even my lower lashes are super thin. See how my left lashes are way long, and look at my right lower ones. I don't know, it's kind of odd. I need to get that checked out. I find that very odd. Okay, that's it. I'm done because I have to go. See how this here looks a little clumpy? As you can see, I use this a lot. Fixed. And then if you happen to have some product on your eyelid, like I have here, you wait until it dries. Take a Q-tip. And it's done. And then if your lashes kind of move around, use the Q-tip. Voila. Let me do a little tiny bit more because it's kind of bothering me. Then after this, I will apply the setting spray. And if my skin is dry, I may not set it with the translucent powder because I want it to, because my face is dry. But if my face is not dry, then I'll set it with a translucent powder. Because I'm gonna be home, I'm not gonna, I don't know, I might do the powder. And that is it. That is my look. Super quick. It took longer because I'm talking and this and that. I'm just removing the, look at all my white hairs. What can I say? Okay, once this dries, then I'll use our well, this one is not a Pharmacy one. Again, it finished, so I ended up buying one. And then once this is done, I'm gonna go back and use the Pharmacy one. But I use a translucent powder with a fluffy brush, and I usually dab it on my forehead, my under eyes, around my mouth, chin, and that's it. And then my nose because of my glasses. Besides that, I don't apply it anywhere else. And that's it. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You can comment below. You can check out my Facebook page, my Instagram page. My website will be posted if you want to just look at the products. And thank you so much for just being here, for interacting. I do appreciate you guys. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.